Hello and welcome, hopefully back to the White House kitchen where we're fixing to get her done, Manic Monday style. So today's we are making our corn dog skillet. However, we're doing some adaptations. I don't know, y'all. Words are hard and I'm dumb sometimes. So the meats is going into skillets. By meat, I mean our coins we sliced up yesterday. So when I say coins, I mean hot dog coins. We did all beef, and then I threw some beef in there, and then I have a hard time with bags, and my slicers are over there being on the whatchamajiggle. I found scissors, chips. Okay, dang it, that's what I forgot to get at the store. Okay, I have a bag of corn because they had only cream style corn at the Dollar General near us. So I'm going to go dump this in our skillet that has our whatchamajiggles, hot dogs. See, words are hard. And you can sing Manic Monday. It's just another Manic Monday. So, corn done. We're going to use our can opener and open the bushes, baked beans. There you go. Sound effects and all. Okay. Push it, hook it. Well, maybe. Can we get her done? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So this will give you a smooth opening, so no sliced fingers. And you just do the chicken dance. Whoops. Do 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 do, and you don't knock that off. Do 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 until you feel the tension release, which it has, and then you go the opposite direction for it to release, and then you get its Tufa Tuesdays. Tufas. Got little tufas. Can you see the tufas? Tufas. Doot, doot, doot. We're going to go grab it. Here we are. And we're going to pour this in to our skillet of cooking stuff, and then we're going to measure out our Dijon. And remember, I hate baked beans, but this recipe is absolutely delicious. I love it a lot. Okay. Trashy. Hopefully I don't knock that off later. What was I doing? Dijon mustard. We need at least a tablespoon. I'm going to do a heaping tablespoon because I have added a little over half a pound of cooked ground beef to this. So we are going to have loads of protein with a side of some carbs. I said heaping and that wasn't heaping, so we got to get a little bit more. Coming right back. Coming in your back door. Okay. And then I got to give it a stir, and we are close to done with our meat mixture. We'll just let that cook while we get our cornbread together, and then we'll put it in our 9x13 pan, and I will show you. I lost my doodad. Oh, it's right on top. I'm just done. I'm dumb. I lost my mind is what it is. Here we go. You'll get to see this here in just a faux-shizzle minute. That's what that means. Captions are auto-generated. Who knows what that said? I say weird stuff. I am your weird friend, but I don't always say what the captions say that I say. And I am getting her mixed up. You know what would be beautiful in this cornbread mixture we're getting ready to do? Some sort of little green flecks to give it some color. However, I don't have any green onions. Okay, we have everything tared out. It's an egg. We have an egg already in here for our corn dog skillet recipe. It calls for 1 egg, 1/3 of a cup of milk, and my Smarty Jones forgot to get the milk out of the fridge. However, since I'm not doing an 8.5 ounce package, I might have done the math to figure out how much more liquids we need. So, we are doing, do you see this? Some sweet cornbread. 12. It's 12 ounces. It's a 12 ounce package. I'm running to get the milk. So sorry. And then I'm going to measure it by weight, which is probably wrong for this, but we're going to do it anyway. Now, what I want to tell you is, excuse me, I belch a lot. It wasn't really what I wanted to tell you, but you probably need to know that. I I have heard this cornbread is the shizzity shiznickety delicious. And when you put it in one of the non-stick pans, they say it doesn't stick and it slides right off the cracker. No, it slides right out. It's pretty close to 12 ounces by weight. All right, we're going to do 1/4 cup, which is 2 ounces, instead of 1/3 cup of our milk. We're going to slow pour it. And then I'm going to do cottage cheese for the other 2 ounces, because when I did the math, broke down by ounce of cornbread mixture, I think I did it by 8 instead of 8.5. However, we needed about 1/2 cup of the milk. So I'm going to do 1/2 cottage cheese. And fun fact, I also hate cottage cheese. I don't like baked beans. I don't like cottage cheese. Here we are. But my mama's recipe for cottage cheese, not cottage cheese, for cornbread, which was a broccoli cornbread with some jalapeno juiciness, had cottage cheese in it, and it was the most moist cornbread and delicious that you ever had. We might have a little extra in there. Okay, bang bang on the door, baby. Also, fun fact, the hubs just pointed out, you're going to get a million different songs with me in the course of this because everything reminds me of a song. Okay, so we have all that. We're going to swap it over to grams because it calls for 125 grams of cheese. Hold up. Cheddar cheese, 125 grams. We're going to see what we got. After this, my hands will be dirty if I have to shred s'mores. I'm thinking 100 grams and then whatever else I decide to put on top, because I like for it to be on top, which is a song, and we're not going to sing it because it's obscene. Okay, we're on pounds. We're going to go to grams. We're going to put this ball up in here. And just remember that when you shred your own cheese, it melts better, and you also have less ingredients going into whatever your food is versus when you buy it and it has anti-caking agents in there. Not knocking your supermarket shortcut. Sort of. It's just going to be better if you shred it, and it really doesn't take that much more time. Okay, we have 98. I like an even 100. Come on. No? Okay. Now we're going to shred some and get my hands dirty. But while I'm shredding, so we're going to put this on the mixer. Here we go. We're going to custom it and just let it, when you dip, I dip, we whip over there. And can you see this? I want to maximize the satisfaction of this video. I want you to see the shreds coming out of the grater because it's awesome. Sauce. Okay. Corn dog skillet coming right up. Now, the reason I'm making this extra meaty, one, is because the hubs is meaty and I'm cheesy. Two is I really, in my heart of hearts, really want something fast and easy for lunches that I won't get sick of, which is this. We also yesterday made a quick relish to go on top. Just kind of brightens it up and makes it better. And you can add tomatoes to it. Still delicious. I'm not kidding. Completely good. I have tried it all the ways. I think that's probably enough for the top. I need to wash my paw and turn that off. I'm going to let it rest for just a second while I go stir the skillet. And we're going to do a fun little dumpity dump dump. Pause. Okay. Is it out? Is it out? Okay. We'll turn this sideways-ish over here. Moving on over. So, okay, let me do a stir. I bet we're about done. I think we're good. Now, you can cook this in the skillet that you already have all your goodness in. But, big buts, as I eat the cheese, I want it in this. It's easy to get out of both things. Oops, we turned that upside down for hot dog juice. We had 2 bags of meats in there. I'm getting ready to show it to you, but let me get a mitt to put my skilletto on. Melty cheese. Okay, we paused it. We're gonna get our small spreader for that. This is the cutting board. This is the double-sided grater. Still on sale through the end of August. About 20% off, I believe. We need to put this stuff up. And this is our can opener. I'm putting it back in here. It's awesome. A lot of people love it. It's like a cult favorite, sort of. Okay. Let me grab the skillet and come your way. Here we are. Here's our goodness. It's all right there. Colorful. You could add a green bell pepper if you like bell peppers. I don't care for them much. We probably established that yesterday. They're a little bitter for me. If I'm going to do a bell pepper, I like to do the orange and red and yellow ones that seem like they're not quite as bitter, but I taste them for hours, so I prefer not to do that. Okay, Brilliance nonstick bakeware. Brilliance 5-quart skillet. It's all brilliant. Now, you can oil this up if you want to. You would probably want to do that. If you have something that is prone to stick, you'll want to do the normal-ish routine, but things don't stick too much in here. So far, so good. I do feel like if you wanted some extra cheese, you could probably add some cream cheese to this, or you can layer it like a lasagna sort of, with like a layer of cheese and then put your cornbread goodness on top. If you're cheesy like me. I'm gonna do a big dump. Dumpity dumps. Maybe not. I lied. I need too many hands for that. We'll just scooch it close and keep on scooping until we get to the end. But it's a really hearty meal, and you can always extend it. And then I'll show you my cornbreads. And we'll top it with cheese, and then we'll be done, and I will have a fast and quick-ish meal for tonight, but for real, it will be all week. Well, I say all week. At least for a few lunches. I will put it in the air fryer because I have found that is a fantastic way to heat it up on the reheat function. Stick it in a little pan, and in about 5 to 10 minutes, it's a little bit extra crispy on top and delicious. All right, we're about done. Wiener schnitzels. We need some green, y'all. I feel like it needs some green. It'll be all right. You can parsley it up if you like parsley. I think I've heard that it doesn't have much flavor, but I taste it, so I don't do a ton of it. I like cilantro better. Okay, there we are. We're moving the skillets back to the stove. We're gonna get the offset spatula. I need a plastic one, y'all. I said offset spatula, and that one needs to be rewashed. Small spreader, I have a couple of these. We also have the icing one that's a bigger one of these. I don't use it as much in something like this because I don't want to hit the sides of it. Excuse me. Belching machines. This is, I think, our mini mix and scrape. I'm just gonna scrape it off the beater. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. See, songs. Everything's a song. Take this off. Scrape her in. So you'll just want to cook this. It says 15, I'd say 15 to 20 minutes until your cornbread's done. It's going to cook faster if you have a larger surface where you have spread that cornbread thinner. Also, I'm going to be able to lid it with this and stick it in the Frigidaire. I swear I saw a hair. But that's not oven safe. I know I'll probably keep telling y'all that. Only because I don't want you to melt your lid. Which I feel like when you get it, you'll know. But I want you to know before you order it that it's not like an oven safe lid. But we do have some stoneware. That is he in there? How weird. I swear I just saw the cat, but I did not. Okay. And we're just going to spread it. How about I get it all glopped out and let y'all go, because this usually takes me a while. And I don't want to waste your time. But I'm excited about it because this is legit one of my favorite Taste Buds recipes so far. There was a hot dog salad too. I haven't tried it, but I did hear that it was actually good. So I probably need to try it. I just haven't yet. I feel like this is going to be the perfect amount. I will take a picture of this before it goes in the oven to bake so you can see it, and then I will of course take one after, or try to remember to take one after, so you can see our pan in actions. I'm excited. I love food, in case you didn't know. I really love the food. And I really love it when I have food that's ready for the week and I don't have to think and prep and do all the stuffs all week long when we maybe had a hard day at work. Not a hard day, but a long day. Or a super squirrely day that pivots a lot. I seem to have a lot of those pivoting days. Alright, we're about scraped out. I'm just trying to put these chunkies all over the place so it's easier to spread and not get the topping into it. Only because I'm weird like that. I don't think it necessarily matters. I just want it to be pretty. So you could probably doll up a daisy or do scoops of this and make it more almost like cornbread dumplings or hush puppies. And just do a bunch of scoopy doops and call it good too. I feel like that could be cute. You might have to cook it longer if they're big scoops though. Alright, here we are. I'll let y'all go. Word for the live. Skillet, since it's technically called corn dog skillet. I know yesterday was hot dog. Word for the lives. When you watch one, just message me the word. This one is skillet. And that will enter you into this month's giveaway. This month being relative to whenever you send it. I'll let y'all go. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great week. And we are going to have the most delicious corn dog skillet ever. Except for I really feel like green onions would be beautiful on top of here.